Alright, what's up guys? So today I wanted to show you guys a few just tips and tricks, especially for in the winter months, but also in the summer months as well, to keep your bike working smoothly and to keep, all those issues that you get just to a minimum so you guys can get back to doing what you love most, and that's riding. So a quick easy thing to do is just wipe down your bike and clean it up real quick after you get done riding. This will keep your suspension clean, having it run smoothly longer, getting rid of all that potential issues that you'll see in the future. Especially with the suspension, and I can't stress this enough, but if you keep getting dust in your O-rings in there and the oil sponge rings, it's going to end up starting to get squeaky and it's not going to have that new bike feel that you want. But we'll get into a further detail about that later. But the first step is always just wiping it off after you finish up riding. Alright, let me show you. Next, we'll just give the bike a quick wipe down. So the next thing I'm going to suggest for you guys is that you get some cleaner to put in your suspension. That way it not only lubricates it, but helps get the dust out and keep those seals working well. That'll keep your suspension feeling like new longer. Now, if you're like me, I had no idea where to get something that would really help me out. But what I ended up finding out was this WPL Fork Boost Lube. So here's a quick view of the bottle, just so you guys can take a moment to read that if you want to. But let me show you what I do to put it on. I found this to be the best way so far. So what you're going to do is take off just unscrew the cap. I like to put a little bit on my finger, just like that. Doesn't have to be a lot. And then you just apply some to your suspension. I usually just put a little on there. A little goes a long way, but a little drop per suspension thing is going to be a lot easier. So put it on just like that, right at the base. Oh, there's my dog as well. He seems to smell it. All right, now that we applied it on there, all you need to do is grab your bike, and then you're just going to push the suspension in a few times. Just really get it in there, and then you're good. Now it'll be all pushed up at the top, just like right up here. So now I just take my rag, put it around here real quick, go around it. Do the same on the other side. Don't forget that your dropper post has an O-ring seal as well. So another little dollop on your finger, just like that. And do the same thing you did with the other one. Put a little on there right at the bottom. If you get a little on it, don't worry about it. It wipes off easy and doesn't leave too much of a residue. I always just wipe my finger off, and then just hold your button for your dropper post and push it in a few times. Now, it's been cleaned up. Put a little on your finger. I got a little bit more on there just because Louie was hitting my arm a little bit. But put some on there just like that. And then you're going to want to sit on your bike a few times. All right, now that we've done that, all we have to do is wipe off the excess lubricant. And just clean it up a little bit. Reset our sag. And we're good to go. I wanted to just show you a quick tip or trick to just help you from getting your front brake messed up when you're transporting your bike. So first things first, we're going to take our front tire off. I know they make an actual tool for this, but if you're like me and you don't want to buy one right away, there's some easy household items that you can use to put in between your brake, and this will keep you from clamping it shut and having to relieve the pressure in your hydraulic brakes just to get them open. So if you have a clothing pin or just like a piece of paper, I found this in a drawer for my GoPro. You can fold it up a few times just to get it thick enough. Or with the paper clip, you can just take this apart and use this part to stick in there. This will make it easier and it'll just stick in and stay flat, so it won't do anything to harm it either. Alright, so the first one I'll show you is just this folded piece of paper. So all you have to do is just put it in between your brakes and just push it in like that. Now, even if you do hit your front brake, it's not going to get stuck and it'll go right back so you can put your tire in. And for this piece, you can either break this top part off if you want, or if you don't feel like it, because maybe you still use the clothing pin, all you have to do is just stick it in between. I like to put the flat side towards here so you don't have to worry about it, and just push it in a little bit. And even if the brake does try to close, it'll go right back to how it normally was, so you can put your tire right back in. Now I just wanted to show you guys that even after hitting my brake with one of those in, I can still get the tire in there with no problems. And my tire works just fine. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope some of these quick tips helped you out, and I also wanted to include that keeping your bike upside down for at least once a week can really help get the oil in these back down to the ring at the top. There's actually some sponges up here in your suspension, and that'll help you keep them saturated and make your bike feel like new longer, which we all like. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. Drop some comments below and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Have a good day, guys.